Dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel Science Vision with Bhandekar Sir. Please subscribe my channel Science Vision with Bhandekar Sir on YouTube to learn total science syllabus of 10th class CBSE. Dear student, in last some videos we complete the topic of mirror, that is reflection of light through spherical mirror, that is concave mirror and convex mirror. That is, please watch my previous videos on the basis of chapter light of physics, and in that video we study, that is, concave mirror and convex mirror, image formation by concave mirror, image formation by convex mirror, then mirror formula, magnification, and also sign convention for spherical mirror. Now today we start the next property of light, that is the refraction of light. Here we study what is refraction and refraction of light through the glass slab, because that is one lab activity for you, and this is very important lab activity for you. We complete this activity in laboratory also. We identify incidence ray, refracted ray and emergent ray, that angle of incidence, that angle of refraction and angle of emergence. Here this topic is also related with a theory topic here, theory paper, that question for 3 mark to identify the light rays, identify the angles from the diagram. Means in this way, what is refraction of light? Dear student, we study in day-to-day life, that is a natural phenomenon. If there is one a 5 rupee coin in a one water filled pot, then that 5 rupee coin looks upward there. Our image can be formed into water and that looks upward there, because when light travels through any transparent medium and it passes when from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, it changes the direction, and that is the refraction of light. Here we study the refraction of light by using the experiment of glass slab. Dear student, there is one cardboard in our laboratory and we place the white paper on that cardboard, just like this white board, and we put the one glass slab on that white paper in this way. Here look, that is, we put the one glass slab on that cardboard. Here imagine, here there is one glass slab on the cardboard, and mark the glass slab with a pencil on that white paper on the cardboard, and then remove that glass slab and give the marks A, B, C and D. That is a rectangular glass slab. Here with the help of pencil we draw the one normal on side AB, and that is called M dash is normal there. Then here we draw the one obliquely line, we take a just angle of 30 degree to this normal, and that is said to be the ray PQ. Then we punch the two pins on this ray PQ, and again the put glass slab on this cardboard or white paper ABCD. Then from side DC we observe the ray PQ from side DC, these two pins from side DC, and mark with a pencil in this way. Mark with a pencil in this way, and here we call ray Arias, that is called ray Arias, and then remove again glass slab and we join the Q and R in this way. We join the Q and R by removing the glass slab. Here is the path of light ray. Look here, PQ is a light ray which can traverse through the air. QR is the light ray which can traverse through the glass. Here change the medium, and RS is the light ray which can traverse through the air. Here we draw again one normal at point R in this way, and that normal is N dash. Look here, dear student, we obtain one diagram here, that is a light ray PQ travels through the air. It travels through the air and it enters into the next medium, another transparent medium, that is glass, through the air. Air is medium 1 and glass is medium 2 here. That light ray travels through the air and then it enters the glass. Here it changes the direction. Light ray changes the direction when it enters the glass through the air, and hence it changes the direction towards the R. Then at point R it again enters into the air and it again changes the direction when it enters from glass to the air. Means in this way, look here, when it passes through air, it enters the glass slab at point Q, it changes the direction. Again through the glass, it again enters the air, it also again changes the direction. And this phenomena is called a refraction of light. Means what is the refraction of light? What is the definition of refraction of light? The phenomena in which light changes the direction when it passes from one transparent medium to another transparent medium is called a refraction of light. Look here, what is refraction of light? There is one question. What is refraction of light? Then what is the answer? Look here, is the phenomena of change in the direction of light when it passes from one transparent medium to another, is called refraction of light. Is called refraction of light. Is a definition of refraction of light. And here we identify the light rays and refraction of light through the glass slab. Refraction of light through glass slab. Refraction of light through glass slab. Look here, we identify the light rays. You are given such a diagram in question paper, and we identify the rays PQ, QR and RS. PQ is a light ray which can traverse through the air because air is a medium 1 here, and hence obliquely incidence on the side AB of the glass slab. Here ray PQ is called incidence ray. Ray PQ equals to incidence ray. Then ray QR at point Q, it enters the glass slab and changes the direction towards the R. Means ray QR is called a refracted ray. Ray QR is refracted ray, and again at point R it enters the air again and it again changes the direction, and ray RS is called a emergent ray. Ray RS is emergent ray. Means in this way we identify the three rays. Ray PQ is called incidence ray, ray QR is called refracted ray, and ray RS is called emergent ray. Look here, that angle made by this incidence ray with a normal, that angle PQM, that is called angle of incidence and it is denoted by I. Here refracted ray QR, it makes angle with this normal, means angle RQM dash, it is called angle of refraction and it is denoted by R. And look here, that angle SRN dash, that angle made by emergent ray with this normal, angle SRN dash, that is called angle of emergence and it is denoted by E. Means look here, that is angle MQP, angle PQM equal to angle of incidence, that is small I, then angle RQM dash equals to angle of refraction, and that is small r, then angle SRN dash equal to angle of emergence, and that is small e. Means in this way we identify the angle made by incidence ray with normal, that is angle of incidence I, angle made by this refracted ray with normal, that is angle of refraction R, then angle made by emergent ray with normal, that is angle of emergence, that is E. Look here, we measure this angle, that angle of refraction is half of the angle of incidence. If this angle of incidence is 30 degree here, then angle of refraction is 15 degree and angle of emergence is 30 degree. Means in this way, that angle of emergence is equal to angle of emergence, angle of incidence is equal to angle of emergence, and angle of refraction is half of the angle of incidence. Look here, that is angle of incidence, is, that is I, is equal to angle of emergence, that is E, and angle R is half of angle of incidence, that is I. Means in this way, that is the refraction of light, and here that is basic concept of refraction of light through the glass slab, and please carefully understand here and draw the diagram in your notebook and also write down these notes.